Hey everyone, what's going on? It's V8 Ram 360 here. Okay, so here's the main issue here. Right there's the motor. Right inside that port, and you can see what that is compared to the outside. The motor starts here. So obviously a motor generates a little bit of heat. Sorry, engine, I don't want to get yelled at. Right there, right under this bundle of wires, right there is the mouth. Right here is the mouth for the intake. Now, does anybody else see the problem with that? You put the mouth of the intake literally less than a foot away from the motor. The motor generates heat. All this area in here gets nice and warm, and your motor's not getting nice cold air, and all of a sudden you're losing some bottom end power because of that. Sorry. Not the best of design, if you ask me. I really wish they would have done some more about it from the factory. It looks like I need to put a little antifreeze in it. But we're going to do something about that ourselves. So, because I'm cheap, I can't bring myself to spend $500 for minor upgrades. You're like, what do you mean $500 for minor upgrades? That's nothing. Well, an intake for this, which a cold air routing intake from RIva, which I'd love to get, connects to here and routes it up through the front to the nose of the ski, which I'm okay with that. But the main thing I'm trying to get here is I just want to get this intake mouth away from that engine bay. I want to get it up here, anywhere away from it so it gets some kind of cold air. The other thing that bothers me, that I want to do something about, is because, well, you know, I'm a 25-year-old guy, and I like a little bit of noise. These have a water box and a resonator. Double silencing. I'm not messing with the water box. The water box is staying the way it is because of all the research I've done online. You can take out the resonator and have no issues with the water box, and you're getting into a tune and everything, which a tune might come in the near future. Just can't bring myself to spend the money on that. So, we're going to pull the top of this off, actually, today, and start looking into how we can better route the intake and do a rear resonator delete. Because these have a factory just plastic resonator in the back, so I'm told. I've never had this apart. And we're going to take that apart and see what we'll need. I'll order some parts online. We'll put a better intake on, put an exhaust delete on. And the only other thing I might have to do is order a $40 part from RIva, which is a little coupling that gets rid of, they have some kind of screen restrictor in the intake. So that's causing even more issues with air trying to get into this motor. So now we're going to, with me attempting to take this apart for the first time. So I'm told, all it is I'm going to check the video online I saw, is all these little screws around the whole freaking thing. And then this panel comes off. Maybe. It was just off 5 minutes ago. What the heck? There we go. Yeah, you can see there's no storage room up there. Just a flag. And then the other side panel comes off too. And I believe it's just one wire has to get disconnected. Something with the steering rack. And we should be good. So here goes nothing. Okay guys, so the time lapse is coming next. Sorry, I forgot this part. So, I watched a video online how to do it. I'm just going to give you guys what you should do. So, from the video online, these two wire bundles get disconnected, because see, it comes up here, and that's the whole top half. So you disconnect those two bundles. Up in there, I don't know if you can see it, that bolt right at the top there. You disconnect that for the steering. And then 3 bolts around the gas tank here, and I'm going to take these pieces off next, and then all the bolts around the sides. So let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Okay, so I took the first one out. You take it out, you have this little plastic washer thing. It's a long bolt, a washer, and a nut on some of them. Some are self-tap. Speed things up. So very carefully, there's an impact just because of the running end. A T27 in it. and a 10mm socket at the bottom. Okay, so update on splitting the top half off of the Trixx. First of all, first thing to note, there's a plastic nose here, a cover here, and one here. There they are. Make sure you take those off because there's bolts hidden underneath there. Okay, so just an update. It came off pretty easily. Now I guess the next step is we're actually going to try and take this apart. Alright. Okay guys, so after a few hours worth of work, so I can record much, my memory card's almost full. Forgot to empty it. After a few hours worth of work, here's where we're at. What the hell happened to the jet ski? Oh, there it is. So, after a few hours worth of work, we split it. My dad came up, we took the top off. And this is where we're at with it. And I'm going to tell you what, went pretty well because stupid, these connectors are dumb. They're just dumb, plain and simple. Break so damn easily. So where we're at is what we're going to end up doing with this. I have changed the plan a little bit. Is that on this rear water box, this is staying, which was always the plan. That this is staying due to, well, to be honest, due to price. This is like a $400 to upgrade this. So this is staying. But we did disconnect this. Just see what we're working with. This resonator is still going. We're still deleting that. But I've been reading some, alright, there's where it comes out. It's kind of hard to see, but where that screw is, rivet. So, I've been reading some things online. I'd like to just do my own, homemade, a silicone elbow, straight pipe, and another elbow. But I'm hearing things online about people saying with this, that part there leaking into the hull, and that is the last thing we need. So we're going to spend the money in getting a proper RIva resonator delete. Now, on the other hand, the intake. I did take the intake apart. Here's the, what the hell are you? The control valve. I'm sorry, I can't think of the name right now. I popped the screen out. This is that, what the hell? There's a spark arrestor or something, but we are getting rid of this because, again, from all the reviews online, it's not an issue to take this out. We're gonna get the proper delete plate for this because that little lip right there, I guess, causes some kind of disturbance in the air, and you know how tricky these things are. It throws a check engine right away. So we're gonna get the proper plate for that ordered, and we're gonna put this back on, and we are not going to use the stock airbox anymore. We're going to open this up some more, open this side up, and put a colder intake on it, I believe. Those are my thoughts right now on what we're going to do. Let me know if you guys think there's anything else I should do. The only thing that's got me a little concerned is by putting that intake on, am I going to risk any kind of possibility of getting water in? But I highly, highly doubt it. They seal this thing off tight as can be. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you guys want to keep up with this series also. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow my social medias,